Well, I'll begin my commentary now, but I didn't want to compete against the stadium announcer. It's very, very loud, but here we go. The start of the third matchup then. Indonesia Garuda, Malaysia Leopards. The third match is Sony Dwi Kuncoro against Iskandar Zulkarnain. We were quite surprised to see Iskandar put him in front of Sofadli, but obviously they have their reasons in the Malaysia camp. But Sony Dwi Kuncoro will certainly be the favourite here against the youngster. He's now number 76 in the world rankings, but I'm talking about Kuncoro now. But there's no doubt that when he was at his absolute best in the early 2000s, he was something very, very special. Former runner-up junior world in 2000 behind Bao Chunlai, and he has been as high as number 3 in the world rankings, Kuncoro. He's got a fabulous way with him. Bronze medalist in 2 Olympics. And while he was runner-up, of course, in Kuala Lumpur in 2007 in the World Championship. So he got pulverized in the first game, I seem to remember, against Lin Dan, and then was very competitive in the second, but still lost out. So, settle in here at 2-1 in favour of Kuncoro. Iskandar is very, very quick. Likes to move, that's for sure. Oh, great cross. That was a super cross court. Look at him, he's buzzing around like a bee. And this is the exuberance of youth here. Zulkarnain came up with a fabulous shot for 3-2. That was another fabulous rally. He pushed Kuncoro deep, he drew him into the net. It was excellent play, great accuracy. He's playing with the kind of freedom that Misbun did against Taufik early on. See whether or not he can pick up a first game as well. He's got a 4-2 in these opening exchanges. What a good debut on TV in the AXIATA Cup for this young man. Well, of course, I'm bound to curse him when I say that kind of stuff, aren't I? Commentators curse. Sorry about that. Kuncoro certainly not moving as well or as easily as I've seen him in the past. A little bit stiff. He's played 2 matches this week. Good idea, but Kuncoro was not going to be drawn onto the forehand side. He didn't move, forcing that shuttle even wider. That's good. Oh, yeah, very unlucky. It was a lovely idea. He's certainly busying himself around. He's not happy when he's standing still, that's for sure, Iskandar. That is out. What an unlucky shot there, really. He's playing beautifully. Lovely balance to his movement. I like the way that Iskandar actually moves around the court. He's got beautiful bounce and balance. Kuncoro is a little bit more of a skater around the court. Zulkarnain has this real bouncy feeling about him. And another loose shot down the forehand side. It gives Indonesia a 7-5 lead. That's long, 6-7.
6-7.
They have been on the go for coming up to 2 hours now since they came into the stadium. It's been non-stop. Well, when you get the top of the net like that, the only way that the opponent can get it up is just straight up in the air. There's not going to be any distance on it. That's what happened there. It's 8-7. Ooh, he is quick. Unlucky Iskandar. He is very, very fast at getting around the court, and I know Kuncoro smiles there thinking, wow, that was lucky. Because indeed he was. It should have been Malaysia's point. But I am very impressed. First chance I've had a look at Zulkarnain. Iskandar Zulkarnain. Great pickup. Oh, what wonderful chasing! Good lad. Oh. Now go and win the point. You can't. Kuncoro has the whip out and he's absolutely controlling that rally. But what a brave piece of running there from Iskandar Zulkarnain. He just absolutely would not give up. And you know, one of the great things in sport you want to see if you're a coach or a teacher or a trainer, you want to see absolute commitment. And I tell you what, that was personified right there. Well done, Iskandar. You lost the point, but you certainly gained a lot of fans with that rally. Well done. Taufik and Son. I bet he's already had a badminton racket in his hand. Yeah, well, what he might lack in experience, he certainly has got bucket loads in enthusiasm, making up for it. That was a very, very impressive. He knows he's got a great chance here. And again, I emphasize, the AXIATA Cup throws up the possibilities of masterclasses from the experienced and established guys, and the newcomers on the block to give their chance to be in the spotlight. It's a fabulous format, I like it. Great shot, Kuncoro to take the interval at 11-8. Hendrawan now having a word right in front of camera on the right there with Iskandar, and he will be pleased with what he's seen. He's shown himself to be fast, resilient, a great retriever of the shuttle. Absolutely brilliant. There we have an extraordinary vision. Shuttlecock uniform. Right, well, after that fabulous rally, let's see whether or not Iskandar can do any better. It's just wide. What a good looking young chap. I'm not talking about Taufik either. Oh, you beauty, he can do better. That was sensational stuff. Iskandar Zulkarnain, well, he'd lost that point, hadn't he? Oh, no, he hadn't. Ah, excellent retrieving. Look at that. One side, then the other. Wow, talk about skin of teeth stuff. Oh, that's bad. Nearly got it though, didn't he? Well, all three of the newcomers that I've witnessed in the singles for Malaysia have all been impressive in their own way. Misbah, of course, took a game off Taufik, which is, he'll probably remember that for the rest of his life as well. So Fadli has been very impressive as well when under a bit of pressure. Iskandar now. Again, another youngster coming through. Just wasn't quite quick enough to recognise that shot though from Kuncoro. Well, he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. You haven't a clue what he's thinking inside, but I can tell you now, he is such a determined young man. 28 years old now, born in Surabaya. Sony Dwi Kuncoro. He's still got what it takes, isn't he? Iskandar enjoying himself in the spotlight. Huge lift, great leap. It all looked so easy, that jump smash. Go try it now. And he's short. That's good work from Iskandar. That is 11-15. Oh, what a shame. For the second time after a brilliant rally, Iskandar puts it wide in that territory down to that forehand side of Kuncoro. But one thing you can say about this young fella, I can tell you now, he has got enormous enthusiasm. He's got great speed. He moves beautifully around the court. He's like a ballerina the way he moves and bounces. I love his style. He's going to get a lot of fans as a result of this AXIATA Cup, I can tell you. I'm one of them already. Very impressive the way he chases everything down. What you want is a big heart, and he's certainly got that. He's got every shot that's in. Missed that. Yeah, and that will be annoying for Hendra 1. He's got a team of really, really impressive youngsters here. I like it. 17-11. Just the final moments of the rally that they've got to learn to finish off. That's a better lead.
12-17.
See what I mean about enthusiasm? And he wins the point with that great defense. 2 brilliant dives. How long he can keep this up, I've no idea, because he is looking absolutely exhausted at the moment. He's obviously in the big wide world of professional badminton. You've got to pace yourself as well. He's certainly not doing that. Throwing everything at everything. But it means we see the excitement of youth coming to the court. Look at that. Great shot. And again, this one eventually forces the error. How about that for a good point for Malaysia? That's in. Oh, but wide on the... Okay, sorry. I didn't quite see the sideline. So 14-17, a brave effort here. Iskandar 3 points in a row. He is wearing Iskandar on his back. And that was Fadli, I think I saw there, who he's replaced. Yeah, there he is. The number 2 singles for Malaysia Leopards. Yeah, great work for 15-17, and this is a great fight back. I'm calling him Iskandar. That's what he's wearing on his back, but I guess it could be Zulkarnain as well. Apologies if I'm getting it wrong here, but Iskandar is what I'll stick with. Oh, how about this? Kuncoro is now back on his heels at 16-17, having been in total control of this match. The energy and the absolute determination of Iskandar is proving absolutely wonderful. It's gone, it's 17 all. Wow. Come on, let's hear you from Kuala Lumpur. Shout at the screen if you like, because I tell you, this will be something special. Misbun took a game from Taufik. Can Iskandar take one from Kuncoro? He's in a position to do that. 17 all. And he's got a great point there, 18-17. Kuncoro was a little bit slow. His racket was low, and in the time it took to raise it to get that cross-court drop shot, he missed it. He put it into the net. Iskandar 18-17 in the first. This is absolutely brilliant excitement. Whoa, Kuncoro, how many is that in a row? 5, 6 in a row. Wow. 18-17 Malaysia. Okay, well, it had to come to an end at some stage, but look at the scoreboard. It's not over yet. Huge amounts of sweat on both sides. It was a great setting up shot, that from Kuncoro. Iskandar did well to retrieve it. There's a lot of festivities going outside in the Senayan sort of park area around the stadium. And obviously the face painting is one of them with the sponsors, so all good fun. 18 all. Oh! Don't you love it? Getting Iskandar through at the moment. It's 19-18. He just is loving it. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. He was the first to blink. He tried to dummy that one and he knew he made an error. Ouch. Who'd be a coach? 19 all, first game. The master Kuncoro, the student Iskandar. But look at the score. Great play. Listen to the crowd into this. It's a great piece of play. And a chance here, and it's... Oh! I'm not so sure about that one. Iskandar will feel really, really very depressed about that because it was a brilliant rally. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Yeah. Okay, well you can tell I was definitely on Iskandar's side there. But it was a brilliant call by the line judge. Well done. 20 points to 19. Sony Dwi Kuncoro just squeeze it into game point position. But Iskandar Zulkarnain has had a wonderful game. You're just given a chance in the spotlight and suddenly you realise that you can sing. Wow. 2019. He's lifted! Oh, what a pity. Pity, pity, pity. Iskandar Zulkarnain, he did everything except converted at the end there. It was a really brave performance. Came back in the teens to level up and then take the lead at 18-17. He had chances at 19-18. Kuncoro's experience came through in the end, but I tell you what, that was a fantastic match. And again, AXIATA Cup provides it. Brilliant. 21-19. Kuncoro leads the way. Well, the one thing that you have to say when you see new guys on the block, and they've got any talent at all, and more importantly if they've got huge passion and enthusiasm, then you feel good about it. We're witnessing the birth of a very impressive singles player from Malaysia. This tournament was built for the Iskandars of the world. Well, they were relieved that their hero has come through that first game, no doubt at all. They had to give him an extra cheer at the end to see him through. But I've been impressed, yeah, that was the little cross-court net shot. And that was the winning shot, retrieved on the forehand side. Well, it was such a big effort, the last one. You'll see Kuncoro win it without Zulkarnain scoring 10 here. That is the pattern of play that often happens. But this will now tell whether Iskandar has got the psychological ability as well. Yeah, well long. No, good work. Kuncoro will take obviously great comfort and pleasure out of winning that first game after coming under pressure, but he started out here with a lot more comfort and assurance as well. 2-1. Yeah, great dummy. Well left. 3-1.
3-1.
It's colourful, it's noisy, it's exciting, it's the AXIATA Cup inaugural tournament. Out. Yeah, definitely wide. And again, you see nothing. There's nothing on his face. No sort of look of disappointment or annoyance. 2-3. He's the same when he plays the most brilliant shot as well. 3-all.
3-all.
He's making him breathe a little bit, though, isn't he? He's not been well of late. He's dropped back now to 68 in the world. Rankings from 3 several years ago. In fact, in 2004, he was ranked as 3 in the world, was Kuncoro. Iskandar is 131. That's the latest ranking I spotted. So he's the lowest ranked of the Malaysian singles players here in Jakarta. KL, of course, they've got the #1 ranked player who hasn't actually played in a contest at the moment, but is hoping to, I think, next week in the semis. Lee Chong Wei. From 3-0 to 6-3. Yeah, clever from Kuncoro. He's pushing Iskandar all over the court now. He knows that he's been chasing and diving and jumping everywhere, and he's now just testing his real fitness level significantly. Drawing him in, pushing him back into the backhand corner. Just a little bit too much for him. 7-3. Another great rally developing here. Fabulous. Yeah, great work there from Iskandar, not to lose patience this time. The most important thing was for him to focus on staying in the point, and where he could just push his opponent around a little bit. But that was excellent play. 4-7. There's a lot of sweat on the court now as well. PBSI VIPs must be enjoying this. Semi-finals next week, of course, on the Friday. It's a home and away semi-final. It's likely to be Indonesia versus Indonesia and Malaysia versus Malaysia. First and second teams. Four, 7. Right in the corner. Great shot for 5.
5-7.
And now at 6-7, Kuncoro's just lost a little bit of concentration. Iskandar Zulkarnain of Malaysia will get a lot of confidence back from that. It's in. Just wide again. They've been very consistent with the calls. The line judges have been right on the button. Just a little bit too strong. Nicely placed as well out deep. He's making Iskandar really work. 9-7. He's quick, but he ain't that quick. 7. Again, some good feinting from Kuncoro. They go to the break in the second game. It's 11-7 in favour of Sony Dwi Kuncoro of Indonesia. This is a third and final matchup in this Group J, the Jakarta Group, in the AXIATA Cup 2012. Indonesia Garuda already through as the champions of Group J. They will play in the semi-finals next week. I think we're talking about Friday and Sunday next week, if I'm not mistaken.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Yeah, Friday the 30th. Friday the 30th, and then the next one, the other semi-final, and the home and away basis will be Sunday the 1st of April.
Play.
Ooh, yeah, it was a good call.
12 seconds.
Very, very close, but I think it certainly caught the outside edge of the line there. (12-7). This time it is in. Did well to take the pace off it. So many shuttles have gone out at this end of the court, but that was good piece of learning, good thinking from Iskandar. 8-12. Oh yeah, that's a fabulous shot. Great angle. More power than Iskandar expected. It forced him back. Look at that. Shows excellent wrist action and racket control. Goes for a flat forehand that just was nowhere near. Nendrawan expecting now to get a big, big effort. He can't allow Kuncoro to get away. It's 9-13. This time it has gone well long. Well, somebody had to make an error there because there was a lot of caution involved in that rally. Yeah, ooh, ow. But again, he is staying in a lot of these rallies, and that's what I really like about Iskandar. He must be scraping the depths of resources in terms of energy here, because he's been throwing himself around all over the court. It's an exhausting sport, this. Not that I need telling a lot of you who are playing it already, but it is very, very tough. Great work, both sides. Oh, outrageous. It wasn't in, but the fact that he actually tried something as outrageous as that is very impressive. It was not a lucky one. Everybody really, really curious to see what that was. A bit of showboating there from Iskandar. But you have to say, it wasn't far away. low percentage achievement shot, that's for sure. But 16-9, 16-10.
Service over. 10-16.
Well left, good working. You're trailing backwards like that. You're not quite sure, but that shuttle was definitely drifting away from the court all the time. 11-16. Still, there's a little moment of hope. He made a brilliant impression at this stage last game. Came back to level things at 17 all. It ain't gonna happen this time. Kuncoro showing control.
17-11.
Taking as much time as they can between points. Lots of wandering around, sucking in the air. Building up the concentration. Here we go, 17-11, second game. And that was loose. Loose from Iskandar. He must be really feeling the pressure and the fitness levels are being tested. Another missed opportunity. Now 19-11. Indonesia going to make it a clean sweep here. Oh, good 10.
12-19.
Yeah, it's a great reach. Lovely wrist. So, Kuncoro will certainly be expecting to take this, and very soon. There you go, 20 points to 12, Dwi Kuncoro.
Match point 12.
But one thing we have learned about Iskandar Zulkarnain is that he can fight. He is an extraordinarily resilient player. He has got a huge determination, and there have been lots and lots of pluses here. He misses that one. It's 21-12. Malaysia succumb ultimately, as expected, against the Indonesian Garuda favourites for this. But they put on a good show, great performance, and they will be in the semi-finals next week as well. So, Malaysia Tigers will be looking to overtake Indonesia Raja Wali in the A squad for Malaysia in their match in KL later on today. That will be an interesting battle. But here in Jakarta, Indonesia have been victorious, and they celebrate here at the Senayan Indoor Tennis Center. 3-0 then to Indonesia over Malaysia.